Hello, space engineers. Welcome to the second episode of Final Exam, where I try to become a member of Henry's Hardasses. Last episode, we slid our survival pod down a hill, which was probably not the smartest choice we could have made. And we've made ourselves an algae farm, so maybe we can have food eventually. And, maybe the spiders won't murder us. But we've got a lot of daylight left, and we found a farmstead, and I keep seeing a signal. So there's the farmstead, but man, all these beacons. I keep seeing a signal for a wrecked hopper around here, like 5 or 6 Ks away. So I kind of feel like this move up here was maybe made in haste, and that since I seem to have some daylight left, maybe I have enough time to scavenge some large steel tubes from the farmstead. Get this sucker mobile, refilling the hydrogen bottle from the survival kit. It's an interesting mod. So maybe I can get this thing mobile. And get it over to the farmstead. I would love to be at the farmstead tonight, where I can definitely have better food production, because I need to be there for food production. We've got an algae. Oh, it's a lot of algae to make kelp crisps. How am I doing? Let's get some kelp crisps. If I don't get through, if I don't get some more food production, I think I'm going to starve tonight. So I would love to be over at the farm. It's probably a decent place to defend myself from the spiders. And it gives me access to all the ore deposits I found in between here and there, which I'd very much like to have. Right now I'm stuck up on that ridge. Right, that's not very helpful. So we need to get off of there. And over here, we should be able to drive through here, right? Up to this farmstead. Maybe. Definitely drive there from the other side. Maybe we'll do that to begin with. I don't know. I need to get resources. So this is a good, there's some resources here, so maybe we can build the refinery and all that stuff here. So these things happen to be a lot of large steel tubes, and that's what I need to make wheels. So unfortunately, I gotta carry a lot of this stuff back. There's only so much ice. I have a little bit in my survival kit, and there's a little bit in the water generator, but I don't feel like there's enough ice to get me through some crop production. It's looking like we may come down through here. We may go that way to come down, because that's pretty steep. So if it's possible, we're going to come that way. To go around here. Might be doable. I don't know. It's pretty straightforward to just hop off the side of the edge there, but we will see. So we need to. Resources are a problem. So we need to watch our resources. I'd love to put 5x5s on this thing, but I don't think that's I don't think that's in the cards. This is what's holding my thing together, a couple of interior plates. Okay, well, it'd be great if this was up in the air a little bit more, so I could get under here and put an undercarriage on it. guess we can fix that with our drill. I just want to not die. That's really what I want here. I want to not die. So with that in mind, I need to be a somewhat wide suspension. If I could put one here, it would really help, right? If I could get one in the middle. In case I run into anything going down the hill, right? So let's dig this out so we can get some wheels back here. I guess we'll make the wheel suspensions wider at the back since that's easiest. Alright, so let's try and weld all this stuff up and see where that leaves me. Then I'm going to try and get the things that I don't have from Farmstead. Should have enough pipes at the Farmstead. Enough tubes. There should be enough tubes to weld up at least the 4 main actual wheels. Okay, so I need some motors and some steel tubes. I need like 3 motors. I think I need 3 motors and large steel tubes and some steel plate. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Take this. Definitely have to take that, right? Because I used a lot getting back and forth. So I'm going to fly back and forth like, I don't know, twice? Maybe to get all the equipment I need. I don't know. Can we make it before sundown? Can we get over here? I'm not convinced that we can. I forgot I have the mystery music playing. That's funny. So there is iron here. We are on top of an iron deposit, but there's a better iron deposit that's much closer to the farmstead and easier to get at from the farmstead than this. I don't really want to be here because I need the resources around the farmstead. I'd much rather be at the farmstead. Yeah, friction on this one needs to be 0. Because this is going to keep us from damaging the front if we skid down the hill. 0? What's that give us? It's pretty good. So that's kind of an active bumper. Do we need anything else here? I mean, we don't need this thing. So, like, could we just detach and go for it? I think maybe we should. Detach. Okay, here goes. You know what we really need on this thing? What we really need on this thing, what would really save our bacon, is that gyro we used to have. Let me put one on here. So do we have any steel here? Somewhere there's got to be some steel, right? Because I need steel for a gyro, and there's no way. I guess we'll just go. I think. There we go. Terrain's kind of steep looking when you're driving. This is flying. Okay, well, at least it's still daytime. I think that wheel is skidding. Get out and turn the steering override on. Finish the wheel first. Probably. 0. And let's change this to -10.1. Yeah, let's try that. I think that'll be better. Alright. I think this is the way I want to go, based on the scouting that we did. I think I want to go this way. I know I want to go down there, but I don't know if I want to go down there right here. Over there, maybe. This is looking a little terrifying. But over there, maybe that's better. Slow and gentle. We don't need any of the bouncy that was just happening there. We're a little front heavy. Maybe we should be going backwards. I mean, backwards has its own problems, right? Maybe we should be going backwards. You can all make fun of me when this ends poorly, but I think this is the way to go. Considering where all the weight is on my vehicle. It's very important to not actually wreck. Unlike a regular Space Engineers game where it's only mildly horrible. Okay, freaking rock on. Now, we need to turn on our GPS for like iron, nickel, iron, cobalt, silicon. We turn off silicon 1. So we're not going back up there. Let's go to the good iron. Let's put that in our cargo hold. This is weird. I don't know about this materials. Oh, it doesn't look good, right? That doesn't look good. That looks like running out of daytime. So terrifying. The sun is not going down where I thought it might. We're gonna get stuck out here at night with the spiders. So I don't really want to experience that. Let's get some of that good iron. It's a tire. This is some crazy grass. This is a little hard to see what the heck's going on. So, I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need that. I need this. Alright, let's get inventory or load or two of iron.
Inventory full.
Maybe we'll go one more time since that's what's there. And then we're gonna get some, like, maybe some silicon, maybe some nickel. We need those things. There's only so much time. So I think I want to go left. Wow, this is kind of crazy. He's ridiculously large. This is ridiculously tall grass. I hope the ground is not too uneven. I can't see anything. Great, did I... Wow. I think I just got damaged, but man, I'm glad I had that wheel on the front. I think I want to go on the other side here. I think it will be easier to get to the farmstead from this side. Making good progress. I don't want to ruin it. Accidentally. By doing anything really horribly dumb, like going down this hill. Okay, we made it. Let's get some nickel. We sorely need that.
Inventory full.
Okay, we got nickel. See if we can get some silicon and cobalt before we get back to the farmstead. I don't need cobalt to survive the night, so I'm not convinced I'm going to try to get it. Well, maybe we will go for some cobalt. Let's go for the cobalt. I know I'm pushing my luck with the spiders tremendously. Wow! Okay, didn't realize that was gonna happen. Wasn't paying enough attention. I was too busy talking to you guys. Glad I have that tire on the front. I don't think I want to drive through there personally. Where am I? It's over there, so if I go this way, I can get over there. Here we are. get a little bit of cobalt. Sweet, sweet cobalt.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's see if we can get over to the silicon, because we're going to need it to make some glass. Pretty close together. I'm nervous to be driving through these hills because it looked really bad. From above. So like this doesn't look very good right here. Right? Unless we can get... No, we're not getting down there. That's just garbage. Not doing that. Yep, we're going this way, because we don't want to die. Okay, so the silicon's really close to the farmstead. So if I can actually get down from here, I can get up over there. Let's take a look. This does not look like a good way down. That actually looks like a better way down. Ugh. I think this is our way down right here. Go down backwards. I guess this is acid rain. I don't really know. Yep. Be nice to have a real cockpit, I guess, wouldn't it? Or a farmstead to hide my butt in. It's so close now. This is like the best part of Space Engineers. All this difficultness. Oh my word. Okay. We got a lot of work to do, and we gotta do it really fast. Need a refinery and an assembler right away. Refinery first. Okay, steel plate. Not liking the rain. Need 10 motors. Where am I going to get 10 motors? None of this stuff has motors. I know where I'm going to get motors. If I really want motors, I can get them out of these. No, I can't. I don't have 10 motors. Oh my god. I gotta get motors. Does this have motors in it? Any of this stuff? Oh, there's a algae farm. What is your deal? Could have been on this whole time. Oh, it's an oxygen farm. It's not an algae farm. What an algae farm.
Inventory.
It's So this is good that we have the parts for an algae farm here. But we need motors. Does it have motors? None of this stuff has motors. Does this have motors? 6. These have a lot of motors. Okay, well, can I get it from here? Oh. Yeah, I can. Okay. Sometimes I just like, I'm a little frantic right now, so. Let's get some like. Doesn't matter. You in here. Okay, now let's get the silicon. Maybe we can get this thing up and running before the spiders eat us. I'm gonna just fill up with silicon because I need a lot of glass, I think. I don't even really know. Wow, okay. Well, I've been a little stressed out about all this. I'm feeling good that we have resources and a place to refine them and a place to grow food, perhaps. We're not done yet, but we're going to work on it. So let's get resources out of here, in here. What I really, really want is an interior turret to fend off the spiders. So that would be freaking great. But I'd have to find some magnesium for that. Alright, I've been working really hard trying to get this stuff taken care of. And it's nightfall now. So I'm a little afraid of the spiders. Okay, so let's get the gun out. Let's get the gun out. Oh yeah. Oh, I need that. 6 more motors. Can we make that? So I've been trying real hard to not die. Trying real hard to not die. And we came over here to this farmstead, and it's got farm plot in there, and I've been working on fixing it. So I need to get this water purifier irrigation system hooked up to the farm so that I can grow food crops in here and not die. And I need to get the assembly and refinery up so that I can enclose this in. What I'm worried about is that it might need oxygen. I don't know. I don't know if these things are hooked up, what the deal is. But it's O2 high right now, so as long as spiders can't get through the door, I guess it's okay. So let's get these motors. Oh, there's cobalt in here? Why? So that's where it got, I guess it got shoved into there, huh? Let's get the rest of the cobalt. So I'm just going to be trying to fix this up and get the farm running. So that's going to be a bunch of just trying to produce things and trying to get this stuff welded up. I'm gonna work on that, and when I feel like the farm plots are done and all this is done, we'll come back. Yeah, I don't know how much. Let's take some of the ice out of here. I want to grow some crops. I don't know how much I can grow without water. So we've got 500 ice left to use for hydrogen. And I'm going to plant some of these seeds that are in here. I don't know what takes the most water. Right, this is our first, these are our first crops. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get some more silicon here, but I thought I ought to check on these crops, see how they're doing. How are you doing? 16 liters a minute, crop health is 48%, growth progress is 0. Why? What about you? 20 liters per minute. 16 liters per minute. Oh, crop health is going down. Why? Are they not hooked up? Is it not mine? Oh, it's access denied. Okay, so let's
Inventory full.
make it mine. Which of course killed it.
Fuel critical. Inventory full.
That's mine. Which of course killed it. Oh. Down to 2 more crisps. We need to go get silicon because we ran out. We need to make more glass. We do know where we're going, so kind of wonder if the spiders weren't spawning because I was inside, or if I'm just getting lucky. You know, it could be 2 hours before they spawn, or it could be every half an hour.
Inventory full.
So obviously, one of the early priorities here will be to make a very small vehicle to go and get some minerals that we need, because mining is extremely tedious with the resource settings that we have, the inventory settings.
Inventory full.
Just hoping if I spend a very minimal amount of time actually on voxels during the night, the spiders will decide I'm not worth spawning to come and eat. Of course, I don't know if that is going to happen like that at all, but it'd be nice if that's how that worked.
Inventory full.
So does this have to stay pressurized? And if it does, I have an exterior air vent? Okay. Oh god, it says it's built by me, because I own it, but I don't own it. Hopefully you are mine now. So that should suck in, that should push out. These things are probably not hooked up. I don't really know. Well, let's see. Okay. Oh, XY. Well, maybe they are hooked up. Needs all kinds of stuff. Okay. Could like scrap some things. We got good tools, guys. At least, good for me. Let's see if we can fix this. Computers and steel plate. Okay, so here's some steel plate. We put this cargo container in here. It saves on resources because I can reuse some of the stuff from there. Right, it's pressurized in here. Leak finder, find. Area is sealed. Okay, so if I put some seeds here. I'm gonna do this one in case the fruit doesn't go well. Because the fruit takes up more water, I think. Why is crop health low? I don't understand. From my perspective, I did everything you need to do, and it's dying. Yeah. Grow time is going up. Does it say water level? Current water usage. Water level is empty. It's dying from lack of water. It's dying from lack of water, but that thing's on. Okay, that works. It's a conveyor junction. It's a conveyor junction.
Inventory full.
It's a conveyor. These are all conveyor junctions. So either this one is damaged, or like, what? What is the problem? What do I not know about this? I'm gonna have to pause the game and go figure it out. Okay, so I didn't do anything here at all. I just reloaded the game. When I went into creative, it worked. So I don't know if it needed a game reload to trigger something, or if I just needed to wait for these to fill up with water. I don't really know. I don't know if I have enough water. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough water. I mean, maybe it used a bunch of water to fill the plot in the first place, but I'm afraid I don't have enough water. So I've had a think, and I'm gonna need to completely rebuild this machine for the next episode, because we're pretty done this episode. The only other thing I might want to do is try and move the survival kit in here. So what I would like to do here, I mean, let's get this out of here, right? Okay, so what I would like is to have my survival kit, like, in here. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to try and put it here, or somewhere else. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna make it look nicer, I think. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this.
Inventory full.
And we're gonna put conveyors in here. So we're going to try and build this, survival kit in here, and that's gonna require grinding the medical components out of the one we already have. Which is scary. We're gonna do it. Have anything in it that we care about? Yeah, let's get this stuff out. Okay, can we get the medical component? 2?
Inventory full.
No, I can get 1. Great, if I get this done before the spiders show up. Of course, now I can't get hydrogen because I don't have I can't get hydrogen from here. But I can get hydrogen out of my O2 gen on my rover. Okay, so this is growing. It's 33% done, which is good. And we have, I think we have enough ice to grow at least one thing of wheat. So we're going to need to find more ice, like pronto. So this is where we're at. It's good progress. I know it's the middle of the night and probably going to get some spiders soon. But this is great. We've got this thing here. We're going to rebuild it. Use it to get some more ore. And then we're going to do some more exploring because we really need to find ice before we starve to death. I'd rather not starve to death. Farm here is working, which is wonderful. We've got the farm plot going. So maybe we'll actually have food next time. Thank you for joining me for the second episode of Henry's Hardasses. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I hope you will join me again for the next episode.